Shout out to Amber, the salt to my pepper. That was an inside joke, by the way, so if you don't get it, it's not just you. But, we got a video request, me and Riley got a video request to teach you how to paint your toenails. And I thought that was a really cool idea, so I'm gonna do that. Sorry, it's just me again, but the stuff that we use to film the video is at my house, and Riley's not always over here. You can see Liam in the background there. I'm not a creep, I just haven't taken him down. Probably not going to. Here. But, alright, let's get started. Okay, so for this, I'm using my left foot. Yeah, so, okay, so I'm using my left foot, and, you just want to start by taking off all the nail polish, which I'm sure you know. And the good thing about doing your toes is that you don't have to worry about messing up, since you can use whatever hand you're better with. So, okay. This is actually kind of hard for me to do like this video because I'm so used to like not being serious in the videos, and I'm trying like I'm not gonna be completely serious, but I'm trying to like get the point across within like 20 minutes. Okay. Ooh, my hair is looking ratchet today. It's big. Ooh. Whatever. When I paint my toenails, I like to use the simple colors, the ones that I'll find it better. Ones where you can see it, simple colors. My fingernails. Yeah, I couldn't decide which one to do, so I did them all. I did all my colors that I have. But I like to use simple colors, because you can get them at like Walmart, Walgreens, Rite Aid, at pretty much anywhere. I like to use those because they dry quicker. I have a bunch of other brands like Avon and stuff like that, but they're really good. But to me, being impatient, they don't dry quick enough. It really, honestly, it doesn't matter which nail polish you use. If you want to use clear coat, that just kind of seals it in. So no matter what you use, you can use that. But I just use simple colors because it doesn't make a difference to me. It just, if it dries quick, it's good enough. So and some of them are a little bit different than others. Like I know these two colors that I have, they dry almost in sort of like a matte. Like if you don't know what matte is, it's not glossy. It's almost like it's smooth, and I'm trying to figure out a way to explain it. I don't know, but you know when you normally paint your nails and it's kind of glossy and you can see a shine? Well, it's not like that. It's where it's not really like a reflection. It's not. So, I'm gonna not use those today because I don't want to use a clear coat. So, I'm gonna find a color that will show up without me having to do a ton of layers. So, I'll probably do the purple. Yeah, I'll do a purple. And this one takes a little bit longer to dry than normal simple colors, but you don't need as many layers. It's also. I have really ugly feet, by the way, just for me. Well, they're not like ugly, they're not like. Yeah. So I'm trying to find a way to show you my foot without the camera being almost like facing the floor, because then it'll fall. Okay, so I messed up on my last video, or my last take, so you see I already have one of my nails done. But, if you're normally a messy painter, you might want to put your foot on like a towel or paper towel or something. That's what I did when I was younger, but now that I really don't care where I get the paint, I'm just gonna do it on my bed. So when you start out, it really doesn't matter what toe you start on. I kind of do mine in random order, as you can see. You don't want to have too much on your brush, maybe about that much. And because if you have too much, it takes way too long to dry. And if you have too little, then it leaves streaks, and you do not want that. Because then you need to have more layers, and if you have too many layers, then it just peels off, it doesn't dry. So just be careful, and don't be afraid to get it on you. It's okay. You might have to spread your toes out a little bit. And if you can't do that by yourself, they do sell those little the things that you stick between your toes, but I got kind of good with it. And it's alright if you get it on your skin, but if you don't want it to look really messy, you can take your fingernail and go around it, and you can get off the nail polish if you do it quick enough before it dries, pretty much. And then you can be ready for whatever else you gotta do. And it also comes off in the shower, the stuff that comes around it, so you don't have to worry about always getting off. So I'm just gonna finish with my nails, and we'll go to the next step. So as you can see, I finished with my toes, and so you're just gonna want to do one more. Not too thick, about the same as last time. And again, you can go around it with your finger. Make sure you get it right. Make them look nice. And I'll just finish with these and go on to the next step. Alright, so the second coat is done, and this is normally the time when you would get a clear coat. Yeah, I do. But for the clear coat, you pretty much do the same amount of paint as you did with the color, and you only need one coat of that. And unless it does not dry evenly, then you can do one more coat. But if it messes up after that one, you honestly should just stop it, because the more filter you have, the worse it's going to be, and the harder it is going to be to get it. I've learned that the hard way. Sometimes I've had to spend 5 minutes on my feet getting it off, and I put too many layers on the feet. So now I'm gonna wipe this off a little bit, and alright, so it's basically how you paint your nails. Between your fingernails are a little bit different. Whatever hand you're better with, basically follow the instructions. And the hand that you're not good with, you can either have a friend do that, or like somebody else do it for you, or you can, it's basically the same way, but you would just be more careful, and sometimes I even actually move my hand instead of moving the brush, since I'm not as good with this hand. That's why I do some of this stuff. These are, see the lines, okay, the lines on these nails are not straight. Everything's going around, but like if you see here, the line is practically different. And that's nails. Yeah.